welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making calabacitas con carne de puerco, which is zucchini with pork ribs or pork shoulder, whatever your preference is or whatever you can find. Like always, we'll start off with the ingredients first, so let's get started. So what I have here is 3 pounds of pork ribs, boneless pork ribs, and we'll be cutting these into like 1.5 inch pieces. I have 4 zucchinis, this kind right here, 3 Roma tomatoes, 2 serrano peppers. These are optional, so if you don't like spicy, you won't need these. And we have an onion here. We're going to use a little more than half. I have 3 poblano peppers here. These are kind of small, so that's why I got 3. If you got big ones, all you need is 2. And I have epazote here for more flavor. If you don't have epazote, no worries. You could just substitute it for cilantro. And we'll be using salt, pepper, some ground cumin, and if you want to add any other seasoning, you can. So let's get started on this. I'll show you guys real quick how I was doing this. So like just 1 inch pieces, 1.5. I went ahead and washed my meat, so go ahead and wash it. And then we'll be putting this with some oil and water. But we're going to start off cooking it first in water, and then we'll add our oil. Cut already, so these are kind of how big we want the pieces. Just wanted to show you guys that. And let's move on to the next step. Now we're going to start putting the meat here. I have it on like medium high, and I'm going to stir it around a little bit, and then I'm going to add 2 cups of water. Okay, so we can go ahead and add some salt to this. And then over here I have the poblano peppers, and we're going to char them to peel the skin. And these tomatoes, we're going to char them too and start churning them as they start charring. And this is going to give this plate here amazing flavor. I mean, you can boil your tomatoes, but it isn't going to taste the same. So I'll show you how these look when these are done. And then over here, go ahead and add your 2 cups of water. And then we're going to cover it and let it cook and evaporate. So here we're just going to cut the stems off. Cut the zucchini right in half. The zucchini in half again. And then like 1 inch cubes. And then it ends off again. And then while we do this, you still got to keep an eye out for your tomatoes and the peppers that are charring in your pan. So here you can see what I'm talking about when I mean char. I mean like literally char them. Just want to keep moving them around. The pepper, this is how you do want the pepper to look. Like that. Exactly like this. That's going to be so easy to peel off. We're going to put them in a bag and let them sweat. And then you want to get the tomatoes and all that as much charred as possible. And if you can't do it with your hands, like me, then use like tongs or something. And usually I can, but it's kind of hard with the camera. We're going to dice our onion in very small pieces. The same thing with our serrano pepper. If you do decide to use them, we're going to dice them up very small. I'm going to use just half of the onion. Just like this. Okay, so we use like about half of the epazote. We're going to cut the stems off. And then we're going to finely chop this. A little more up. This gives it such a good flavor. If you don't really like strong flavored food, then just use half of it. this, because this is a very strong herb. Here I have everything chopped. Our zucchini, our onions finely chopped. I used only one serrano. Like I said, you don't have to use any peppers at all. And then here's our epazote. So I just have this already, and we're gonna drain our can of corn as well. I wanted to show you guys how the meat is here. This is on medium high. This is what we want. We want it to start releasing its own juices. This meat's gonna start tenderizing. We're still gonna leave it there a little longer, and then we'll come back. And right here, I'm about to take our tomatoes out. I'm gonna move these. I want to get the sides, so we just keep moving this. I don't want none of you guys to get discouraged. This is a little hard to do, but it's totally worth it once you get the hang of it. So I'm going to be holding them like this with my fingers or with tongs so that you can get the edges. Some of them don't stand like that, so you can use the tongs. And I'm going to take these out because they're very soft already. If you can get more sides, do it. Wanted to show you guys where I put the poblano peppers. I put them in a Ziploc bag. You can put them in a Walmart bag just as long as that the air stays in, just to help them sweat. We'll do it for about 10 minutes and then start peeling the skin, taking the seeds out, and then we're going to do them in slices to put them with our meat. What our meat looks like now, there's still some juice in there. We're going to take this out and reserve it over here because we're going to use it later. So we're going to take all the broth out because that's what holds all the flavor of this meat. So here is our meat without the broth. The broth is over here. It's about a good 2 cups. And then we're going to add like 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. It's kind of hard to show you guys with me trying to hold my phone. So we're going to add some oil. And we're going to let that fry up. And we're going to go ahead and add our onion and serrano peppers in there and let that cook with this meat until the onions get like translucent. Alright, so here I took my poblano peppers out of the bag, and this is so simple. You just start peeling away the skin. Here was cut it in slices, took the seeds out best I could, and took the skin off. So we're gonna go back to the meat, and I'm gonna show you how that looks. So here, this is what we want. We want it to start getting like that golden color. And we're gonna go ahead and add our tomatoes. The tomatoes, I just blended them in the blender after they were done getting charred. This is our tomato mixture. Just put that in here. Get that nice color again. Stir this around a little bit. Add some more salt if you want. So then I'm going to add our epazote, or if you guys have cilantro, then put cilantro. Give that a stir. Then we're going to go ahead and add our broth in here. And then we're going to add our zucchini. And then we're going to put a lid on and cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's been like a good 10 minutes. And I'm going to put this down to medium. And we're going to go ahead and add our corn. I added some cumin, ground cumin. And then we're going to add our poblano peppers. Stir that around. Put the lid on again for like another 5 to 10 minutes. And this should be ready to go. And we can start plating. Alrighty. Let's plate it up. So this is all plated up. I made it with some white rice. You could also make beans. I just didn't feel like having beans today. But I wish I could show you guys how tender this meat is. I really wanted to show you how tender this meat is. Let's see if I can get it in the camera. Hold on. Look at this. Really tender. Let me go ahead and try it. Oh my god. This is really good. Very flavorful. If you guys want to know how I make my rice, I have the recipe down with the rest of my videos. I really hope you guys give this one a try. It's really good. And until next time. Also, if you guys have like any requests that you want me to make, just comment down below and I'll try my best to get to them. And don't forget, subscribe.